Yoruba leaders are no noise makers. We are steadfast, we are determined, and we know where we are headed. We are not noise makers, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo has declared. Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, we want to really celebrate and congratulate you for the enormous work you are doing, if for nothing. He went to Tanzania. He need not to have gone to Benin Republic. He did not need to go. But guess what he did? He went there anyway. He went. He went to, speak to the president in regards to Chief Sunday Igboho. And like they say, the rest is history. They discussed important matters and issues that boils around Igboho's soft landing and big things to better to help him. And we are all celebrating and congratulating them for doing the right thing, you see. Olusegun Obasanjo is saying, listen, for the fact that many of us are not, speaking out and just, no, 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 no. We know what we're doing. We don't have to put everything out in the press, but we are determined, we are focused, we know what we are doing, and Igboho will be freed. Igboho will be freed. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Igboho will be freed. Yoruba leaders are not noise makers. Chief Olusegun Obasanjo and other prominent Yoruba leaders have reportedly intervened in Yoruba Nation agitator Chief Sunday Adeyemo, also known as Sunday Igboho's matter. Explaining why he went into the matter, Afenifere said these men do not believe that Igboho will get justice if extradited to Nigeria from Benin Republic. The Pan-Yoruba group said Obasanjo and some monarchs have shown that they are full flesh-bodied Yoruba men. Obasanjo had taken time off his trip to go into Benin Republic to see the president. Afenifere congratulates him for being a true son of his father and for speaking out, not keeping quiet in the time where he's most needed. Afenifere, the Pan-Yoruba group, has confirmed that the former president, explaining why they went into the matter, Afenifere said these men do not believe that Sunday Igboho will get justice if, for instance, he's extradited to Nigeria. The Pan-Yoruba group said Obasanjo and some monarchs have shown that they are full-blooded Yoruba persons. Afenifere, the Pan-Yoruba group, has confirmed that the former president Olusegun Obasanjo met with the president of Benin Republic to intervene in Sunday Igboho's matter. The meeting was confirmed on Saturday, August the 7th, by the Special Assistant on Media to Obasanjo, Kehinde Akinyemi, to newsmen. And this is what it is. And Obasanjo has said Sunday Igboho will be freed. Says Sunday Igboho will be freed. That's a good step in the right direction. That's the way to lead. That's the way to show people that they are not alone. You believe in them. Obasanjo, when this whole thing was going on, nobody heard his voice. Nobody knew that Chief Olusegun Obasanjo was solidly behind, Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho never went to him. They never stayed together to have a discussion. He never went to Sunday Igboho never went to his house or something like that. But guess what? When the chips are down, you know your true friend. When the chips are down, you understand truly, really those that are with you. When it's as though there is no other recourse, then you know that, yes, I am not alone. And you can see for sure that indeed you have people right behind you. You know what that feels? What Chief Sunday Igboho is now, where the present predicament is in, and to have somebody stand with you, you know what that means? It goes a long way. I must sincerely tell you, it goes a long way to see that you have somebody who is standing solidly behind you and not leaving you alone in the quest or in the matter, no matter what you have done. Just to know that somebody out there, is standing for you despite, in spite of whatever it is, you are not alone. It goes a long way. It makes the heart warm, and Olusegun Obasanjo has said it, that he will be freed. He'll be freed by God's grace, and I believe we all believe that he will be freed. Long and short of it is that he will be freed. Honestly speaking, he will be freed. And at the end of the day, this too will pass. We'll look back and we'll remember the days when Buhari, how this government fully turned into a tyrant government from democratic with a disguise of democracy on it, but really truly it was no democracy. We'll look back and we'll see how, how far we have come and where we are and how things have turned. I mean, things are not the way they used to be, but things are not there yet, but they are not where they used to be. That's what I want to say. They are not there yet. Yes, of course, things are not there yet, but it's not where it used to be. So that's a good place and that's a good point to be grateful about. That's a sincere place to say, wow, it's better than it used to be, because speaking and looking at it, what exactly is Sunday Igboho's offense? Maybe I'm missing it. I would really like to understand it. What exactly is this young man's offense? What has he done? Because he said people should not be killed, people should not be manhandled, and people should be freed. Is that the crime he has committed? Well, Yoruba leaders have come together to say this young man deserves our support and he will be freed. And that's a good point to really applaud those who have stood up, who have come together to say Chief Olusegun Obasanjo should go. I believe he went on his own accord. Some monarchs have met with him. The only issue there is, the way and the manner at which currently, the Alafin of Oyo, the way he feels about the whole thing. The Oni of Ife trying to put a group together and saying, well, let's put people together. Let's see how we can come together. Let's see how we can really transform the whole thing. And guess what? People he sent to Alafio for Oyo, he turned them down, telling them that these people, what's happening, he does not believe in them because they are pro Buhari. They are always talking about Buhari, and one is wondering, talking about Buhari how? Talking about Buhari how? What do you mean talking about Buhari? You see, so I mean, these are some of the things ongoing. Yoruba people have said that from the southwest, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, said Sunday Igboho will be freed. And a lot of people are quite excited, happy, and I know that the feeling is mutual. So we'd like to hear from you with all this that is going on. What do you really think? Please don't forget that every one of us have got a place and a contribution to make in this whole matter. We're not alone, and don't think you are ever alone. And Sunday Igboho, you are not alone. Leave us a comment. We'll sincerely like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Bye for now.